Hello, my brothers. Happy Friday. Gonna do a video and hopefully it gets put up there. But yeah, I've taken a break for I don't know about a week or so. Uh, my main thing to try to get across, if you can understand where I'm coming from, is please don't wallow in your own self pity. Um, I suffered a loss. My dog I had for like 13 years, here recently. But, it's just a fact of life. Move on. There's plenty of life to live. But don't give up because, yeah, it kind of busted me up pretty bad. Um, but, it's okay to miss something, somebody, family member, a good friend, a pet. Um, it's okay to miss somebody and, process it in your own way, shape, or form. But I just look at it as, you know, um, Mr. Boss wouldn't want me to, you know, feel real bad that he was dead because he would gladly, change places with me if he had a choice in the matter. And, so that dog gave me a lot of good memories, and it just took a little bit, to realize. But, I'm not giving up on doing me and doing what I want to do. He was just along for the ride. And he was my ride or die little buddy. And it was just me and him for a long time. Till we got Mr. Beefy. I let Mr. Beefy know all the time he's a rescue dog. I saved you from the gas chamber. Don't be giving me no side eye. And I just have a lot of good memories of just seeing Mr. Boss punk him all the time. Don's like, hey, he's your kid. You deal with him, boss. uh, but you got to have that for having a pit bull. They need trained. So border collies are a pain in the ass, but they're so damn intelligent. They're worth it in the long run because they can learn like 1,000, I don't know, 1,500 commands. But I could just talk to him like he was a person. So like he was the only kid that I had that ever listened. And that's what I told my kids a couple days ago. I'm like, yeah, he's the only one that listens. And I was just trying to be a smart ass, but you know, it you're always going to have those times, but it's just one of those ups and downs in the roller coaster of life. But there's a contrast. You don't know how sweet tastes unless you've had something bitter happen in your life. You just got to keep going and fighting through it. You're not going to recover from everything the same. Everybody's different. But, you kind of got to know how cold is before actually feeling what warmth is when you're sleeping in bed at night. And they can be saying, like, well, you got to know how hot, sweating, fucking hot and depressing shit gets before you know how good the air conditioning feels and it rains outside and it's nice 50 degrees at night and you sleep like a baby. So with the ups come the downs. But with the downs come the ups. But my brothers, I just want to say, don't wallow in any pity. It changes every day. Every day is a new day. So don't give up. Because I haven't gave up on you. So don't give up on me. And I promise, I haven't given up on you. And I appreciate everybody, being very respectful to me on that. I really do. Thank you. There is one other thing that I do want to speak on, and I'll keep it very short and very simple. There is a bunch of lack of etiquette and just being respectful in general. So I was on Undead Chronics live stream because it came out of nowhere earlier today, and this dude that I never heard of, I was taking a day off. I'm done with what I'm doing. So it pops up at like, I don't know, 12:30, 1 o'clock, something like that. I can't remember exactly when, but you guys know. At any rate, he takes time for this guy to come onto his show and his platform, and this dude just keeps interrupting him, acting disrespectful as hell, telling him to shut up and shushing him and all this kind of shit, and then just keeps interrupting him to where he can't have one word in edgewise, and it's his show. I'm like, what? Or maybe they were both dual streaming. I guess so. I've never heard of that weak soy boy before. But there's a bunch of lack of etiquette out there. And I find that very disrespectful. And I would never, even somebody that I don't even agree with, that I'm not a fan of subscriber on, I wouldn't come on their show and show my ass like that. But that's exactly what he did. So yeah, he's another troublemaker out there, just like other low IQ scum. So I think maybe I'm too old or I don't know, but you don't call into somebody else's show and disrespect the hell out of them and keep interrupting them. It doesn't matter how smart you are with all your talking points. When you act like a jackass, that's exactly what I think of you. And there ain't no two ways that I'm going to see it on this one. I'm not even revisiting the thought on that. But even if you disagree with somebody, at least have a little bit of class, a little bit of etiquette, and let them finish their damn sentences. Even if you don't like them, at least look like you have a little bit of respect, at least for yourself. That's my thought on that. I'm not taking up too much of your time. But my brothers, move on. There's life to live. Don't wallow in pity. It'll get better. Sometimes it goes to hell, but, that's just the way that it is. That's life. But don't give up. You always got something to do for tomorrow. With that, brothers, I got another fish to catch. The son of a bitch is biting in my line. I got to go. Cheers. Peace out.